This is a Myxolydian scale. So when we say a Myxolydian scale, we have some things in common as the major scale, but there are a little bit different. So when we say a Myxolydian scale, we've done do, re, mi, fa, so. So we are turning the do to be so. And which key will give C as so? So we have F will give so as C, F will give so as C, or F will give so as C. Only F can give us so as C. So if you are playing F, which key can give F as so? C can give F as so. So that is the technique or the secret. We are turning do, re, mi, fa, so we are bringing the so to the do position. We are bringing the fifth to the do position. So only key that can give the do or turn the so to be so, the do to become so, that is the key that we wish or we are finding it. So when we are playing the solo must be ended on the so. So here we have F. F can give so as C, but we are playing C. So let's go to F major scale, any F major scale that we know on the guitar board. So here we have F here. So that is the only scale that can give so as C. We have the C shape here, or when we are on the F, it means we are playing E shape. I will add that one to it in the next topic. But for the modes, I don't want to mix 2-3 topics, as I've already said in other lessons. So this is Myxolydian scale. So when we move to do here, we can do the same thing. It's like we are playing F, but the solo will be end on the so. So we are do, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, so. So we have the F. We are playing over the key F. So whenever we learn on the so, it gives us C. So when dealing with scale, you have to understand. Definitely, you turn your do to be one of the notes, either so, mi, la, fi, to, mo, si. Any note that you turn your root to be, you have to work around. That's the main agenda of modes or the scale application. Those people who are very interested or who have very interest in the solo playing, go back to this from the lesson 1. That is the Dorian, because Ionian, the reason why I didn't do the Ionian mode is the major scale we played everything we do it in the Ionian mode. So we are on the Dorian. That's the first step we took. Then we move to Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian dominant, and this one, that is the Myxolydian. So you go to Ionian, and the other one, that is the Dorian. So that we finish this step. So if you are interested in solo playing, you have to understand how to change your do to so mi, to, fi, mo, la, but only one note, the C. Even the same, if you are playing F, the key is F, it means you will do the same technique there. If you are playing F, this will be, you can turn to Do, you can turn it to Re, you can turn this as La, as Mi, but the components, other components, making this La, or Mi, or To, Fi, Ze, Mo, any note, or within the 12 keys, that will determine the scale that you want to play, or the mode that you are playing. So let's go back to the C again. Do, and we've turned the Do to be what? The other key. So first one we turn it to Do, Re. Second, the other one we turn it to Mi, Fa. We are on the Myxolydian, so we've turned it to So, and only F is giving us C as Fa. It's giving out C as Fa, as So, sorry. So when we are playing F, so we normally play that. So we normally make good use of it sometimes when playing rhythm here and here. So if you play 7, this is it works within the. That's the technique. So you have time, write things down. If you do not write things down, sometimes you get lost or you get confused. So sometimes take a pen and paper and write things down. So if you are using the C note as So, it means definitely we have To, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. To, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do for the key of C. Then you write it down. If you wish, you can learn it that way. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, To, Do. That is the Myxolydian scale. You can use that. Or to cut it simple and short, you can use the mode. So this is the technique of the mode. It means we are playing the F scale, but the solo must be resolved onto the So. So that is how we coil around the modes. This is the Lydian dominant scale. We normally play, but sometimes we do not know the names of the modes that we've been using. So these are some of the technique. This is Lydian dominant, Myxolydian mode. We are on the Myxolydian mode. So we are moving to the next point very soon. So when we say the modes, these are the meaning of the modes. As I'm talking about, these are the meaning of the mode. So you have to get the meaning, the understanding, the notes. If you wish to mention out the names, you have to take your pen and paper and write the names against the key C. It means that for that matter, you write the names against key C. But if you don't like it that way, just go to the modes and cut it short. That is the shortcut method. You will find it. You use Re, you use the C as Re, you use it as Mi, or you use it as Fa, you use it as So. So we are continuing, we are going to the La, that is Aeolian mode. So stay tuned. This is the fundamental point of solo playing, making it easily so that you can know if I play this chord, this is the scale I have to play against it or I play over it, making it sound good as a solo. So thank you very much for making me your friend, your number one brother, my everything. Thank you very much. We shall meet for the Ionian mode. Stay tuned.